Missing someone with all your.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to say a big thank you for the 500 subscribers. Like, it's crazy. I never thought I'd get even 10 subscribers. I never thought anyone would be interested. Anyway, let's jump straight into the video. Today we are going to be talking about the stereotypes of blind people. If you haven't got a vision impairment, you probably think, oh, blind people, stick, glasses, dog, they're done. But no, you're wrong. There is 1,000 different types of blindness and people need to understand it more, and hopefully this video will help you, those people, understand. Stereotype number 1. All blind people just see darkness. No, I don't see darkness. I'm blind. Only 18% of people are fully blind who have visual impairments, and the other lot can see to some extent. They are still blind, partially, severely, but they can still have remaining vision, like me. I still have my peripheral, my side vision. I still have my side vision. But some people, there's hundreds of different types of blindness. There's not just one. There's literally, I will put some examples up of blindness, and over time they might go fully blind, but they might not. It depends. Stereotype number 2. Okay, so blind people can't use phones. They just can't use phones, apparently. I use my phone. I'm recording on my phone. I use my phone every day, go on social media, make calls, everything. Blind people can have phones. Blind people use electronics literally 95% of the day, because they have accessibility now where the writing goes bigger, different fonts, different colours, voiceovers. This one thing really annoyed me, but last year in the newspaper there was someone and they had taken a picture of a blind person with a guide dog outside the shop, and she was on her phone, and they was like, she's faking her blindness. She has a guide dog and she's on her phone. No. We can't use phones. She would have had so much eyesight left. And even if you are in complete darkness, fully blind, you can use a phone. My friend, Mike, he's a fully grown man. He's just someone who supported me on the way of my vision loss. He has no vision at all, fully blind. He has a phone. The screen is black, because why does he need the screen on? He has a voiceover and uses the buttons, and it reads out for him which is which. We can use phones, we can use computers, we can literally do anything you can do. We just need to show it and let people know it. I was a poet and I did not know it. So maybe if you're one of the people that get surprised by stuff and take pictures, next time you see a blind woman, blind man, blind child, whoever it is, with a guide dog, with a cane, on the phone, just don't take a picture and upload it to social media, because that's stupid. And people who have done research and people who have actually understood the conditions will understand. Stereotype number 3. All blind people have canes and dogs. We do not all have canes and dogs. Some of us are too uncomfortable to go out with a cane, and a dog just isn't right for us. I am severely blind. I have a symbol cane. You just hold it across the body. You just hold it and it tells people that you're blind, but most people don't understand what it means because they only think the stick with the ball at the end is the only stick, which is annoying. I don't feel comfortable going out with the stick. I don't feel comfortable walking around as a blind person with the glasses, with the stick, with the dog. I am not comfortable with any of that, so I don't. I walk around like there's nothing up with me. But you know what? There's nothing up with me. I am who I am. I am disabled, but the world just needs to accept that, and people just need to get used to it, because we need to be known more and we need to be seen more. Also, right, I was in Portugal on holiday, and because I don't use a guide dog or a stick, if I bump into people get really angry. So I'm walking and there's 2 different tones of grey on the path, and one path was the bike path and one path was the walking path. I didn't realise that because I just crossed the road and it was straight away the bike path. I looked both ways, crossed the road, this man and woman was just going so fast on the bikes and swerved me and shouted some horrible stuff. I said I'm blind. They just stared at me and went quiet and rode away. Even if I did have a stick or a dog, they would have still done the same or insulted me by calling me a blind. Society just isn't used to us, well, not used to us, accepting us, and by putting ramps down and giving us a lift up to the plane, that isn't accepting us into society. The people need to accept us, not a ramp's not gonna fix it. Yeah, it helps, but we want to feel comfortable enough to actually accept the help. Because all the way through school, I would not accept help. I would not accept bigger paper because I was embarrassed. I wasn't going to have friends. I wouldn't accept the one-to-one I had sat next to me. I got rid of it after a few months because I was not comfortable. Because I didn't want to be treated different. And even though we need to be treated different for the help, we can still do everything anyone else can. So maybe next time someone bumps into you and you're about to reply with something really aggressive, think before you speak and think, this person could be blind, or this person might have a hidden disability and I don't want to offend them. We want to be comfortable, but you just need to learn to accept us. Number 4. Okay, so all blind people want a cure. No, not all of us want a cure. Some of us have grew to love ourselves and they don't think they should find a cure to fix something that doesn't need to be fixed. Being blind is a part of us and we are normal. That is us. Being blind does not define who we are. It does not make us any different to you or anyone else. I think I said 5 last time, but this is number 5. We can't do anything. We can't get jobs. We can't live by ourselves. We're useless. Worthless. Freaks. That's what most people think of us. However, we can be whatever we want to be. Even with a bit of sight, no sight. We can be singers. We can be doctors, gardeners, mechanics. And I'm pretty sure there's even a blind person that's flew a helicopter or plane now. Everything is... They are making more stuff for the blind, but the people just need to catch up with that. We can live by ourselves because in our own space we'd be able to put everything down. We wouldn't even need anything to guide us around because we'd know where everything is. And you have certain little bits of equipment on the toasters, on the kettles. Like, we have a little orange thing so I know where the kettle fingers, and yeah. We can live by ourselves, we can get jobs. My friend at the hospital, who has helped me since I was diagnosed, she travels around the world. She goes skydiving, climbs mountains, she gives a load of canes and equipment, magnifiers to schools that can't afford them in different countries. We can do anything. And just because that one or two people put us down by calling us freak or whatever, some people hate us because the benefits we get. And by benefits I mean skipping queues and stuff. Like at Disney I get to skip queues. At concerts I get to go at the front. But yeah. And I'm also gonna add one more thing in. Some people think the blind is supernatural. I had the person come up to me and they was asking me about my sight and that when I was back in school. It was like, are you like Daredevil? I was like, no. It's like, can you like, are you like blind but you can see? Is that how it works? I was like, no. No, we are not supernatural. I am not supernatural. None of us. Even though it would be cool. Yeah, it would be cool. However, some people do have complete darkness, but they can still see shadows. So that is my, well, now 6 things because I added the supernatural thing, but I'll just say 5. 5 stereotypes of the blind. I hope you learned something from it, because even though they like get more advanced into helping us, they aren't teaching the public or just everyone in general that a blind person just isn't a stick, a dog, and glasses. They need to show people what we really are. Because you don't accept us in your society, we have basically made our own society. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any more questions, stereotypes you want me to answer, comment below. And if you want more blind videos, I'm happy to do them, because my specialty as I am blind. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe. Yet again, thank you for 500 subscribers. Bye.